Boom shakalaka, how's it going? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig Gaming with a little gaming video for you of FIFA 19 SBC FUTMAS Squad Building Challenge. It's for Thiago Silva. You may have seen it. I'm just going to show you my solution for it. If this video helps you out, please do chuck a like on it. It's a must for anybody with a sort of Brazil team. As you can see here, this is my Brazil team. Yeah, it's got some improvements to make. It's very cheap. It's actually my second team. I've got a few special players in there, as you can see, particularly proud of Pato and Danny Alves, flashback version. So it's a pretty decent team, but as you can see, quite light at the back there defensively. We're going to fatten that up with a little player by the name of Thiago Silva. Now, these FUTMAS challenges, it's just obviously a special thing running at the moment for Christmas. This is what you get for doing this particular squad building challenge. I've basically done it here. I'll delve into that and show you what I did, how much the players cost, and how to do it basically. But as you can see here, challenge requirements: 1 player from Paris Saint-Germain, 2 players from Brazil, 4 players from the max 4 players from the same league, minimum 1 players team of the week or FUT champions, minimum team ratings 85, minimum team chemistry 75. So this is actually pretty piss easy, really, isn't it? Because it's really not that difficult to get that. And what you actually end up with is this 90 rated Thiago Silva is basically going to be the best Brazilian centre back you can pretty much get on the game. So it's well worth doing. It probably set you back about 100k. I'll show you how I did it right now. I've actually just realised something. Like I thought it was actually 80 team chemistry. So this is actually 83 team chemistry. You could probably dick around with this a little bit more and actually do it even easier. So try and do that. But this is just basically what I did. I already had this goalie in form, as you can see here, can't be traded. This is in form Farman. He's actually a beast. I'm a bit disappointed about him going, but he's not too much to replace. I would say he's a good inform to use because he's high rated and he's cheap. He's a goalkeeper. You need to have one inform in there. You know, he's going for somewhere in the region of about 30,000 coins here, as you can see. So very affordable. Next up, the one player, I'll start in the defence here, the one player that may be a bit of an issue at the moment is this guy. I'm finding an issue with him. I've got to find about 20k or something to get him because his price has just absolutely skyrocketed, just particularly because of this challenge, because he's high rated. You know, you're talking about 30k or something for this guy. Right now, as I'm making this video, hopefully tomorrow it will come down. That's what I'm banking on. He's usually about 20k. So he's gone up significantly just because of this squad building challenge and the fact that he's a high rated player. It's not affected some other players in the same way, which I will show you, but I'd say you're basically going to need him, really. Yeah, you don't need him. I've just realised because of the rating here, the 75 min team chemistry there, it's not as bad as I thought. I just assumed it was 80 like most of them are, so I've got 83 here. You could play around with this, do something else, but what I would say is this is quite a good basis to start with. What I've done is I've stuck Neto at right back, which is an 84 goalie, bought for 4,900, as you can see there. Pretty cheap. You could do something else, but I just thought, you're obviously allowed one sort of anomaly position there or whatever. So I've stuck him in there. He's messing up chemistry, but it doesn't matter because we don't need that too high chemistry. Next up, Jonathan Tah, bought him for 3,300, 83 Leverkusen. So we've gone for like the back two and the goalkeeper of the Bundesliga just to get that 85 rated informed goalie in there. And then, of course, we do need a Paris Saint-Germain player. So over at left back, we're playing a centre-back, Marquinhos. 6,600 coins, very affordable. And this is during the SBC as well, so he shouldn't have got up too much at all. Let's just have a look, compare price. Okay, he's actually gone up shitloads just in a short space of time, so that's not good. So when this challenge first came on, I bought this player for not very much, as I did all of these players basically. I wonder how much Fernandinho's gone up. I bought him for 22,000 there. So let's have a look. Oh, holy potatoes. Oh no, he's not that much. Look, 22,000. So some of them have gone up significantly. Like, it makes sense because this guy obviously does play for Paris Saint-Germain, and that is the player you need. He's quite a high-rated player. Probably the cheapest option of a high-rated player for Paris Saint-Germain there. So yeah, you're basically going to need that guy in a way. So that's why he's gone up so much. But there's the back four. It's pretty cheap, to be honest with you, apart from Naldo, who I haven't quite got yet. I will get him. I just got. So I'm actually thinking I'm going to try and shoehorn somebody else in there because we do have 8 chemistry to play with. So maybe another 86 rated player. I've messed around with 85 rated players here, as I'll show you. There's Miranda, stick him in, see what happens. Takes the rating down too much. Well, the app's bugging out here. Takes the rating down too much, so basically this is the minimum of what you can really get away with. You can have a play around with other positions, but it's not really going to help you. I have done this purposefully just to squeeze as much out of it as we could. Anyway, that's the back four. The rest of it is actually pretty damn cheap. Yeah, the two centre mids are going to be the issue here. So Fernandinho, I've got into that. 22,000. You need him. Links up with Jesus up top there. And links up with, of course, all the Brazilian players around him. He does not link up with Thiago, who's the other centre mid we've gone for. I bought him for 22,000 there. You need him too, really. 86. He links up with Jonathan Ty. Links up with the right mid, which is Iago Aspas, bought for 14,500. So again, quite inexpensive really, and they link up top with 84 rated Rodrigo, bought for 5k. Quite cheap, I think. Maybe one of the cheapest ways you could do this. I could be wrong. We've got Champions League Tyson over there. We had to get him for 8,200 just to meet the 85 rating on the team there. But that's the way I've done it, guys. I know this is a bit of a crap video now because I wanted to just show you exactly how I was going to do it, but what we can see is with Naldo, play around, do what you need to do. This is how I've done it. This is how I'm going to do it and finish it, and I'm going to get, of course, the Thiago Silva FUTMAS, which is pretty awesome. He does look strong, and then he'll go straight into my Brazil squad there, and then I'll actually have more incentive to work on this Brazil squad as well, because I don't really like this Brazil squad. Going to be honest with you, they're a little bit light in the striker department. I've probably missed out on some quality strikers that they had. I could play Jesus up there, Gabriel Jesus or whatever. He is actually really good, even though he's only 83 rated. So maybe I'll mix it around. It's just a formation mainly I don't like, and I do have a few weak positions out there. But it's not my main team. My main team is actually this Bundes team here, which I will show you. Which again isn't that high rated, but it is filled with some special players. As you can see, we got this chap at left back here with 94 pace. Basically, this is just a pure dirty pace team. We've got Nabry, which is the special you get for doing the Bundesliga SBC. He's very pacey as well, 94 pace there up top. I've converted this chap into a centre forward just so I can play him at CAM. And also striker if I want to. Bruno, he's got 95 pace. His shooting's not that great, to be honest with you, but I stuck a dead eye on him, and he does seem to be doing all right for me. Jadon Sancho on the right mid, look at the pace on this puppy here. It's pretty good as well. It seems a bit faster than that, every bit as fast as Nabry. On the other side, we've got two physical beasts, two defensive mids, of course, in, just behind Gertz of Flashback. It's very strong. This is a strong-ass team, and I've just got this guy in there at the moment, just no particular reason at all, just until I can get somebody else better. But yeah, that's my main team. But with that Thiago Silva, he's going to fatten up my Brazilian team quite significantly. Anyway, I've not done a video on this channel for ages. Probably nobody will watch this video. It's a pretty random video. It's only actually going to be relevant for another 20 hours or something. So, but I hope it does help somebody out. I'll just go back to it quickly so you can actually just see what I'm talking about here. But hopefully it does help somebody out. If it helped you out, just smash a like on it, and if you want me to do more videos like this about FIFA 19 and squad builders in particular, because I'm going to be totally honest with you guys, I'm hitting FIFA 19 quite hard. I don't like spending real money on it, so I very, very, very rarely do that. I think I spent about £5 or something at the start of the game here. Got a little bit lucky with some decent pulls, Chiellini in a pack and stuff like that early on. Not too bad. But what I do is all the squad building challenges that I can. So as you can see here, most of my players, I don't have many players in the club really, but most of my players like Cruz, Dani Alves here, they're all from squad building challenges. Sturridge, these guys, I've done all the leagues for these guys. So I definitely do like a squad building challenge. So I will be recording as many as I can, sticking them on the channel. If you want to see more of them, let me know in the comment section below. But this is the pig, got stinking cold. Wishing you a Merry, Merry Christmas. Have yourselves a good one. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. And come on, United.